Unless I get that ember, it's game over.
A brand new trailer for Descendants 3 plus the synopsis have arrived, so let's break them down. What's going on, you lovely people? Lisa here, and we finally have some Descendants news. A full trailer for the third movie has finally dropped, and it expands a little bit more on what we saw in the first teasers, like the arrival of Hades, the return of Uma, and even Ben going full-out beast mode. Plus, we get our first look at Dr. Facilier and his daughter Celia, so let's go ahead and read the official synopsis that was released for this movie. Mal, Evie, Carlos, and Jay, the VKs, return to the Isle of the Lost to recruit a new batch of villainous offspring to join them at Auradon Prep. When a barrier breach jeopardizes the safety of Auradon during their departure off the Isle, Mal resolves to permanently close the barrier, fearing that Nemesis Uma and Hades will wreak vengeance on the kingdom. Despite her decision, an unfathomable dark force threatens the people of Auradon, and it's up to Mal and the VKs to save everyone in their most epic battle yet. Now, let's break down the trailer.
They're asleep. All of Auradon is in danger.
Okay, so it seems like one of the big threats is a sleeping spell, which will have Audrey following in the footsteps of her mother, Sleeping Beauty. She also has a new look, which I'm curious of if it's just to change things up since the first movie, or if the change in look maybe has something to do with her being used for evil? I don't know. Could there be a change in personality? I'm curious what brought about this new look.
Maleficent's scepter and the Queen's crown have been stolen.
Okay, so here we have a break-in, and the scepter and the Queen's crown have been taken by a hand that wears a pink long glove. Now, if you watch the rest of this trailer, no character's really wearing that color except for Audrey. So that's why I was saying, could she have been put under a spell to easily have her go in and take this scepter and crown, bring it to the evil person, and then, you know, obviously cause the sleeping spell and put her to sleep so she can't say anything? I'm curious. Or is someone maybe trying to frame her? Or is there another character that's kind of wearing this pinkish color?
The sleeping spell spreads throughout Auradon. We're trying to discover which villain has perpetrated this evil.
I know how villains think. We are very short on time.
But now we're trying to figure out which villain has caused all this madness, and they show us the three possibilities. We have Hades, Uma, and Celia, and we also see that Dizzy is under the sleeping spell, as well as Doug, and our first look at Smee's twins, Squeaky and Squirmy.
A great evil will have their revenge, and all in Auradon will pay forever.
Alright, in this part of the trailer, we have it saying that there's a great evil, and we see what looks like long, curly-ish hair with some purple in it holding the scepter. Now, as I mentioned, could that be Audrey? Could it be somebody else? No one really has a hairstyle that matches this length, this wave, this color. We know Mal has long hair, but hers is kind of a darkish blue or purple. Celia has that purplish hair, but it seems short and curly. And Uma, her hair doesn't really match either. So is this to throw us off? Is this a glimpse of maybe the past or the future, you know, with someone getting a new look? Who is holding that scepter? Now, even Uma and Harry look terrified at one point in this section, so I don't think that Uma is the big bad. I think she starts off obviously trying to get some revenge, but then ends up having to side with the VKs. And it definitely sounds like Celia as the one saying that there's a great evil that will have the revenge and all in Auradon will pay forever. And then we see Hades trying to break through the barrier. So is Celia trying to warn everybody? Is she part of that evil? Is she working with the big evil? Is Hades actually the big bad?
Every time we open the barrier, we're exposed to danger.
He was draining all of my magic, but I felt my power slipping away.
So in this part of the trailer, we now have the barrier weakening, and we see that Harry and Gil make it in, but I kind of feel like they're not there for evil. Maybe they're there for help. Could they be getting help for Uma, possibly? We also have Ben in beast mode, but honestly, I'm not feeling this Ben in beast mode look. I know it's hard to make a very cool looking beast without maybe using CGI, going over the top. Maybe their budget didn't have it out to give him a good beast look, but this one just literally looks like budget beast, and it might give me nightmares. I am so sorry, Disney. Like, I was so excited to see Ben go into beast mode, but not quite looking like this. Anyway, we also have a freeze frame where the soldiers are coming, and it seems like Celia's in the back holding Dude, so is she being protected by these soldiers? Is she causing the fight? We see later in the trailer there is a big sword fight with all of these kind of knight guys and everybody else, so what's she up to? We also have someone draining Mal's magic.
The only thing more powerful than the scepter is Hades' ember.
Oh man, like Celia's evil laugh is actually giving Uma's a run for her money. They actually kind of sound identical, right? But yeah, that definitely makes me think Celia is pure, maybe evil here. But we also have people turning into stone, which we kind of saw hinted at in a previous teaser with Mal. And the only thing more powerful than the scepter is Hades' ember. But how are they planning on getting that?
Unless I get that ember, it's game over.
Okay, so Mal needs this ember, and it kind of looks like maybe Harry and Uma are running to her side to help, or they're running from evil and just happen to be kind of in the same atmosphere or same place. And we even see Uma and Gil in this sword fight with the other VKs. And I think that's pretty much it for the trailer, but it kind of points to that, you know, Uma and her two dudes are gonna be helping out with the VKs, and it's gonna take all of them to band together to really protect their home. So like I said, that's basically the end of this trailer. So we basically have the crown and scepter being stolen, as well as Mal's magic starting to be drained, and they're setting it up like we have three villains to choose from: Celia, the daughter of Dr. Facilier, Hades, and Uma. And by the event of the trailer, it seems like Uma starts off trying to get that revenge on the VKs, but ends up fighting by their side. They then make it seem like Hades and Celia are the two big bads left from what it looks like, but Celia seems a little bit scarier than Hades, if I'm being honest here. But one thing I am surprised by is that in the first teasers and all the hype that we had around the announcement of Descendants 3, there's this big hoopla around the reveal of Mal's father, which they still haven't fully given us, even though many seem like it's Hades because of the little blue flames or whatever. But these latest teasers and trailers, it seems like it's not as important a part of the narrative. So could that be the key to finding a way to destroy this evil? Could Hades not be the father? Could he be just, you know, an evil dude to throw us off, and then Mal goes into that forest, sees the little blue things that maybe are part of Brave or whatever, and it gives her the power to defeat the evil? Does anybody else think that way, or do you still lean towards Hades being her father? Either way, we're gonna have to wait and see just how Mal and the VKs take down this big evil, whatever is causing that, whatever is causing this sleep spell, this stone spell. But this movie, no matter what, it looks like it's already going to be action-packed. We have sword fights, we have all kinds of fun things, but they still haven't given us a full premiere date. They just said this summer, and we haven't had any sneak peeks of the music, so I'm excited to see what direction they go to with that. The first soundtrack and the second soundtrack, you know, it showed a little evolution in the music and the way that they were working into the movie, so I'm curious what direction they will go to in this third movie as far as the music and the choreography go. But that wraps up my thoughts on this trailer, this breakdown. What do you guys think about this final trailer? It's not the final trailer. What do you guys think about this trailer? And what are your theories about who this big evil is? How are they gonna save it? Do you like Ben's beast look or not? And what do you want to see maybe from the music and how that fits in? And do you think that, you know, we'll get a good wrap up to this series? I feel like this is going to be the last movie. Do you think we'll get a satisfying ending? Let me know all your thoughts and theories down in the comment section below. After that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and check out some of my latest interviews with random people right over here. Maybe you'll like them. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again later. My name's Lisa. Peace.